Today's show is brought to you by another fact about summer. Fact: there is no graceful way to get on a pole float.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
So, another Jack Glazed salmon, and anything for you.
Wait, what is Jack Glaze?
It's our special sauce that we put on the salmon. It's molasses and honey and Jack Daniels.
It has alcohol in it? No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, don't worry. The alcohol cooks down with the fish.
But what if you get the sauce on the side and it isn't cooked with the fish?
That would explain why we have so many drunk kids here.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
That is so stupid.
Getting drunk in the morning. Who are you, Kathy Lee Gifford?
We may not hook up with women, but we really understand women.
Press the blast off button.
Okay.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out?
Can I use your mic?
Yes, we are ready to let the dogs out.
Good morning, sunshine.
I am not a morning person.
We're all about having fun.
Wake me at 10.
There's nothing wrong with being fun and popular and just giving people what they want.
Trust me, you're gonna love this.
And turn it up too, all the way.
It's showtime.
Yeah, it is. The Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. We're also on your Alexa device. There she is. How does that work? Well, if you want the live show and our feature channel, which is 24/7, 365, it's modern alternative music and vintage throwbacks and hits and new music while it's still new, and some wow songs. Really, really cool. Indie and local artists as well get played in a regular rotation on Radio 434, 24/7, 365. Our show is the mid-morning show from 8-ish to 11-ish, Monday through Friday. And you can hear us on the Alexa device by saying, Alexa, play Radio 434. Now, that works if you have a newer Alexa device. If you have an older Alexa device, you have to enable the skill. You have to say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. Just get the app though, because we just launched this brand new app, and it's available for free at the App Store and Google Play, and like I said, it's a free download. And in addition to that, there's no subscription fee or anything of that nature. There's no subscription fee. Yeah, we won't ever beg you for money. Now, unless you own or manage a business and you'd like to advertise with us, well then, you can certainly hit us up. And we will be more than happy to talk to you about ways that you can reach our 30 to 50,000 listeners and viewers, our audience. It's quite spectacular. And we can run audio commercials for you, or video commercials, or both. So it's just yet one more way that we're out there serving the local community. Okay, so get the app. And on the app, you can either listen to our live channel, you can listen to our podcasts on demand anytime, just by clicking the podcast button, or you can listen, or you can watch our videos on Facebook Live just by clicking the video button, and it'll take you to our Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. So it's one-stop shopping on the app. That's the beauty of the new app. Now, if you well, yeah, so we take, I didn't explain, we do the show live Monday through Friday, 8-ish until 11-ish, and then we take all those show segments for the day, and we repack it into a full-length daily podcast. And then that usually drops around noon or so, and you can find that on your Alexa device by saying, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. Hello! And she will. Or you can just go to our app and press the podcast button. It'll open up a sleeve of all the podcasts that we've accumulated over the years. We do about 240 shows per year, so there's a lot, It's kind of like your virtual time machine. You can just hop in there and you can listen to all the interviews and bits and segments and all the shows that we've done over the past 4 going on 5 years now that we've been repacking it as a podcast. And as I mentioned, you can even watch us on Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA. That handle works for all of our social media, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, X. Yeah, on the X. So you can do that too. Plenty of ways to connect with us, plenty of ways to watch and listen. And speaking of listening, and speaking of the podcast, if you get your podcast from Apple or Spotify or YouTube or Amazon Music, you can get us. Just search The Mike Show VA. All right. Housekeeping is done. Coming up on today's program, of course, we have your 5 random facts. Of course, we've got your stupid criminals in news, and of course, we've got your good news. We've got nerd news this week in science. It's just science. Don't be afraid, or be very, very afraid. So that and so much more. Plus, we should be getting a visit from your Hill City Howlers. I believe Danny and quite possibly Matt will be joining us from the Howlers. We're going to talk a little bit of baseball, and we're going to talk about upcoming promotions, including fireworks on the 4th. And then, what else? Oh, yeah, I've got this. Right here. Question of the day. Q of the D. Should bars limit alcoholic drinks to 1 every 30 minutes and use egg timers to enforce it? Well, this is happening in Massachusetts. There's one city in particular that's considering, the city of Cambridge. And so we're going to dive into this and talk about it. Plus, we're going to get the residents' reaction to this move, and also one of the bar owners or two is going to weigh in on it as well. So we'll talk about that. Plus, of course, we did a top list, and it's top new rules for bars that we would all support. Okay, that's all on the way. Speaking of going out tonight, in fact. We have Emo Night Karaoke. It is happening at 3 Roads, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. Doors are at 7 p.m. The show starts promptly at 8. Now, if you've witnessed the spectacle that is Emo Night Karaoke, then you know. You know. If you know, you know. If what's the I don't know what the IFY. If you know, you know. But if you don't, let me explain, Lucy. Okay, so there's a national touring band, and these guys are all really, really stellar professional musicians, and they play a lot of the 90s emo style music. And again, really, really good musicians. They're a national touring band, but you become the lead singer. Okay, they used to be just a national touring band. They weren't doing the karaoke thing, except for one song. They would invite somebody up on stage to sing, be the lead singer for that one song. Then their lead singer, I believe, moved on and did some other things, and they were like, well, why don't we just do the karaoke thing, and that'll be our gig. So they're doing it. They do it all over the country. We've had them. Oh heck, we've had them 2 times now. This will be the 3rd. We had them at Ballad Brewing way back. We had them at 3 Roads in Lynchburg. I believe that was during the winter months. It might have been January of last year. And first time that we've had them back, we're hosting it at 3 Roads Brewing again. So as of right now, and this can change, and this is right now it's 9:08 a.m. as we're doing this segment. It might pop up in your feed tomorrow, Saturday, but it's Friday, June 26th at 9:08 a.m. right now, and I'm looking at the forecast, and so far the rain and storm chances, it looks like it's going to be right around equipment load-in time, which will be about 3 o'clock. The storm chances diminish according to my weather app as of right now. But you know Lynchburg and you know Virginia weather, and it can change minute by minute. So the forecast might change. We were planning on doing this outside, having the band set up on the deck, much like we did for 3 for Madness, and have the whole area blocked off with 2 gates. And if the weather holds out and the band is willing to chance it, then and Josh, our sound guy from Noteworthy Music in Bedford, is willing to chance it, then we will proceed and we'll do it outside. So there should be plenty of room and plenty of opportunities to purchase tickets. So, and again, they play, you sing. Sign-ups, doors and sign-ups for songs are at 7 p.m. And you can learn more if you go to Three Roads Facebook page, Three Roads Lynchburg Facebook page. Go to the event tab, and you'll see Emo Night Karaoke, and I'll link up that link on our Facebook page on this broadcast, on this particular show segment. So check it out. You can also go to emonightKaraoke.com for more information. But again, as of now, as of 9:10 a.m. on Friday, June 26th, we're still deciding whether or not to do it outside. The show will go on. We will just move everything inside. Now, if you've been to Three Roads, you know, tables, chairs, couches, all that kind of stuff, that will all be moved back into the brewery. So it will be an open room with nothing but a band and a place to stand. Okay, so it'll be SRO, standing room only. That way we can accommodate as many people as we possibly can inside. Now we will be working the line too. So we'll have a door person and we'll have a counter. So somebody will be keeping track of how many people come in and out. As people exit, we could sell some tickets at the door and let more folks in. And as the crowd shuffles, because we can only fit so many people in there. But we'll keep you posted, and stay tuned to our social media and our Facebook page and Three Roads Facebook page as well to get updates. But as of now, the plan is, if the weather is going to hold out and if we're not going to get a deluge at showtime, then we may very well continue. And the other thing is, it's going to be 90 degrees at load-in time, upper 80s at showtime, and you know that stage is not covered. The deck is not covered, so that'll be a concern too for the band. So we're gonna have a band and production meeting a little bit closer to 2 o'clock. And make the determination then. So stay tuned to our social media, and we'll keep you posted whether the show is going to be outside with plenty of room or inside with limited additional tickets. But we'll keep you posted as well too, to let you know how many tickets are left and if you can purchase them at the door or if you should just purchase them online. And the ticket link is on the event page as well. So check it out if you were thinking of getting tickets, you haven't gotten tickets yet. You may want to scarf them up now because they might be limited. Space might be limited. So we'll keep you posted. All right, that's coming up tonight. We will be there live and on location as well. I'm the stage manager. Josh is going to be running sound for this shindig, so it's going to be a great time at Three Roads Brewing, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. Again, doors 7 p.m. tonight. All right, what else? Oh yeah, well let's do the top list segment. Do the Q of the D, question of the day. That is all coming up. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
Hey, it's Chris, and this is Playing Here. Friday, June 26th, it's Emo Night Karaoke at Three Roads Brewing, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. Emo Night Karaoke with a live, nationally touring band backing. They play, you sing. Visit Three Roads Brewing's event page on Facebook to see the set list and to purchase tickets in advance. Doors and sign-ups are at 7 p.m. That's Playing Here, brought to you by Three Roads Brewing on Radio 434.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Here's today's installment of If Drinks Could Talk. Coffee.
You can do this.
Wine.
You do not have to do this.
Tequila.
Oh my God, did you really just do that?
And that was today's installment of If Drinks Could Talk.
Yeah, it was. I thought that segment was longer. Anyway, hi there. It's the Mike Show, finally Friday edition, and I've got this. It's the Q of the D. Question of the day: should bars limit alcoholic drinks to one every 30 minutes and use egg timers to enforce it? Well, the city of Cambridge, Massachusetts is considering several changes to liquor licenses, and according to business owners, one of them is limiting the patrons to one alcoholic drink every 30 minutes. Naturally, that sounds like a mess, okay? And if you're a dive with one barfly, it might not be hard to keep track of the time, but if you're, a hoppin' place, how could you ever enforce that? So Lauren Friel is the owner of a wine bar, and she hates this proposal. Here, let's. I think we have sound from her. This is okay. So here are residents and visitors in Cambridge with their opinions. All right, here, listen.
I don't usually drink more than one drink per 30 minutes, but I really don't like when people tell me what to do, so I'm not a huge fan of that rule.
I think it sounds like a strange rule. Back in Norway, if people get too much, that's when you have to stop.
Just came out of nowhere, and honestly, I haven't read the bill, but I know the basis of it, and it sounds a bit crazy, and I don't know how you could implement it. How could you police every person in the bar? It's just impossible.
Yeah. So, I mean, the way it's pretty much done now is, the bartender eyeballs you and makes sure that they're not over-serving you. And if they do and something happens, the bar could be liable. So it's very, very serious stuff. And so they actually do, at least any establishment that I've ever been involved with, the staff is typically really, really good about keeping track of those things. But anyway, so Lauren Friel, the owner of a wine bar, hates the proposal. She claims the only way it would be possible would be to put egg timers at each table that ding when they're allowed to have another drink. Okay, but you can also, if nobody's paying attention, you could turn and then make it ding quicker. I don't know. Just imagine being at a romantic wine bar and dings are happening all the time. Others joke that they could do it with sand-filled hourglasses, which would be funny. And of course, all these timers could be manipulated. So anyway, what about smart wristbands that turn colors when time is up? like those clocks little kids have to tell time when it's time to wake up. Anyway, well, Lauren also dislikes another city proposal that would ban the sale of shots of liquor and bottles of wine within 1 hour of closing. So that, again, that limits the time you can serve. That could make sense if you're a place that's open until 2 or 3 a.m., during last call or something. But for restaurants and wine bars that are only open until 10, that could be a problem, especially for larger groups. So these are all still proposals, so it's too early to say if any of these things will actually happen. That brings us to our top list. Cambridge, Massachusetts wants to limit bar patrons to 1 drink every 30 minutes. Well, not surprisingly, nobody likes that rule. I said nobody likes that rule. But if we could legislate our favored watering holes, I'm sure everyone will agree with what's on today's list. It's our top list today. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. All right, here we go. Number 1. Speaking of karaoke, anyone who sings Don't Stop Believin' on karaoke nights gets kicked out. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. Guys with waxed mustaches get a douchebag fee applied to their tab. Waxed mustache? Oh, okay. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. If you leave a ripped up napkin for the bartender to clean up, you must come back and tape it back together. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. Bartenders get to use the garnish knife on your hand if you ever reach over the bar for a lemon wedge or anything else. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. If you snap your fingers at the bartender, they get to hump your leg. If you're going to treat them like a dog, they might as well act like one. Anyway, top new rules for bars that we would all support. Anyone calling female bartenders sweetie will immediately return to 1956. It's a time machine. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. Did I get rid of the graphic? Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. Top new rules for bars that we would all support. Dudes caught sneaking girly drinks in a manly glass lose their dude card. And top new rules for bars that we would all support. Switching the TV from football to, anything other than football is punishable by death. All right. Coming up, we got news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Mattress by Appointment, Hill City. I want to tell you, I have been getting some of the best night's sleep ever, or night's sleeps, or I've been sleeping really, really well now that I've gotten my new bed and new mattress from Mattress by Appointment Hill City, and as the name suggests, it is by appointment, and the neat thing about this is you can do it on your time. You know that you're going to be taken care of. You don't have to wait around for a sales associate, and they pass the savings on to you because it's by appointment. So you could save upwards of 50 to 80% off regular retail prices on brand new mattresses, all kinds of, these are top quality. Mine is the Mac Daddy Mac of mattresses. And it's huge. Like it's a queen, but it's really tall, and I love it. It's not too firm. My old mattress was just too firm, and I couldn't sink into this. This one is a pillow top, just so comfortable, and it's brand new, and it's got a warranty, so this will last me for a very, very long time. If you have had your mattress, whatever you're sleeping on now, if you've had it for 5 years, you might want to consider upgrading. If you've had it for 10 years, you definitely want to consider upgrading. If it looks like you butchered a cow on it, you definitely want to upgrade. So get your new mattress, give them a call or a text to set up a time. It is 434-33-SLEEP. 434-33-SLEEP. Mattress by Appointment is located at 2436 Lynchburg Highway, Suite C. It is the crossroads of Turkey Foot Road and 460. So make your appointment, 434-33-SLEEP. Go out there to the showroom, check it out, test all the mattresses, find the right one for you. They've got easy payment plans and options, and the price of these are, I'm talking 50 to 80% off retail. So get your new mattress today, get your new bed today, and I'm going to let this lady tell you all about it.
Need a new mattress and looking for a great deal? We get in truckloads of brand new mattresses, still in the plastic, and save our customers hundreds to thousands of dollars. And with our easy payment plans, you can take one home today for less than $40 down. Getting a new mattress is simple. Step 1, contact us and set up a time to meet at our shop. Step 2, come in and choose your mattress. Step 3, take it home yourself or have it delivered. It's that easy, and that's why so many people come to us to save money and sleep on a new mattress tonight. If you need a new mattress, reach out to us now. The best deals always go the fastest.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Come celebrate America's 250th with the Howlers at City Stadium Saturday, July 4th, presented by Drain Rangers. Enter the park and get your free patriotic rally towel. Root on the Howlers for a 6:30 p.m. first pitch, and then stay for the only fireworks show in Lynchburg following the game. America's pastime on America's 250th. Tickets are going fast, so get yours now at hchowlers.com and howl out loud.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Today is Take Your Dog to Work Day, so they can see the sorry place you have to go when you leave them alone every day. ABC may air Taylor Frankie Paul's season of The Bachelorette after all. Ratings could be good because she can definitely deliver a hit. A skateboarder crossed the entire United States in 39 days. He said his favorite part was when he passed people on the train. Dairy Queen started serving breakfast. Don't worry, they'll still focus on what they're known for. Tweakers overdosing behind their dumpster. And the Cheesecake Factory unveiled a new cheesecake flavor for National Cheesecake Day. You can find it on page 453 of their menu. This is not headline news.
No, it is not. It's the Mike Show, and I'm really happy you could join us on this finally Friday edition. Taking a look at tower cam position number, what is that, 4? That's 4, at the river. Man, oh man, somebody needs to clean the lens off. Holy crap. That's murky. We will check in with Chief Meteorologist nobody, because we can't afford one. So, as I mentioned before, we have this thing called Emo Night Karaoke that is happening at Three Roads. It's a ticketed event, so you have to buy a ticket. Otherwise, you can't just hang out at Three Roads like usual. The Doors are the Doors are not playing. The band The Doors are not playing. But Emo Night Karaoke is playing. And you can the doors, when you can get in, or gates, will be open at 7 p.m. And then your song selection. So you become the lead singer of the band. And this is a national touring band. And they're playing all your favorite, like, 90s and early 2000s emo-type songs. You can check the set list and the song choice availability by going to Three Roads Facebook page, event page, and we'll link that up on this broadcast that you can check out. But tonight, again, doors 7 p.m. Show starts promptly at 8, runs until 11 p.m. So if you're looking for something like really unique and cool to do, last time we did this, we had a standing room only crowd, and just a fun night. If you've been part of this, if you've seen it before, you know how spectacular it is. So get out to Three Roads, 1300 Court Street tonight. Go on the event page now and get your tickets while they are still available. And as I mentioned before, weather-wise, we are keeping track of what potentially could happen today, because we have to start loading in equipment like right around 2 o'clock. According to my weather app, we should be getting weather. There's a 51% chance of storms during the 3 o'clock hour. And if that's the case, we may not be setting up outside. So if we have to set up inside, tickets will be limited. Although we will let you know if we're cutting off ticket sales, or if you can join our line, and we'll have a spotter inside that'll be keeping track of how many people are inside. And as people exit, we'll sell more tickets and invite 2 people, 4 people, 10 people in. So stay tuned. Keep track of our social media, and also keep track of the Emo Night Karaoke event page on Three Roads Facebook page, and we'll link that up, and we'll keep you up to date. But it is going to be a really, really fun time, so you do not want to miss Emo Night Karaoke. If the weather holds out, we're going to do this out front, just like we did for Three for Madness. The band will be set up on the deck. We'll use the deck out front as the stage, and there will be plenty of room, because you know how we block things off on Court Street, and then we block off the access to 13th Street. So that's the way we're going to set it up. Slow Smoked Barbecue is going to be on site tonight for Emo Night Karaoke, and those dudes, that dude at it was Arcade. That dude brought me this loaded bowl, which was just incredible. It was. I ordinarily don't eat like that, but it was like loaded nacho bowl. I don't ordinarily eat like that, but man, oh man, this thing was so darn good. So again, if you're familiar with Slow Smoked Barbecue, the food truck, so get on out. It's going to be big fun. Emo Night Karaoke. It is a ticketed event. You have to buy a ticket, and I would encourage you to do that online while they are available. We'll make the call maybe like around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or so, once we see what the forecast progression is, to determine whether or not we're going to do it inside or outside. All right. And it's going to be like 90 degrees at setup time, so it's also going to be up to the band whether or not they want to be in the heat playing. So we'll keep you up to date. All right, coming up, in addition to 5 random facts, we have your AudioVault. That's all on the way as well. We should be doing an interview with your Hill City Howlers. We also will be talking with Darrius from Lynchburg Community Market. That's all on the way. And then we're going to get even smarter with nerd news. This week in science. It's just science. Don't be afraid. All right. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Now with expanded flights and expanded coverage, they are flying to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport from Lynchburg direct. They're also flying to Washington Dulles International Airport direct, as well as Charlotte. So now there virtually is nowhere on this earth that you can't get to or come back from by leaving or coming back to Lynchburg Regional Airport. It is so convenient, and the parking is so much better. It's right in town. Why would you even consider driving 2 hours to maybe save a buck or two on a flight? That's insanity. If I'm going to go somewhere by air, I want to come back. I just want to hop in my car, or I just want to hop in an Uber and go and get to my house in 10 minutes. Okay? I don't want the hassle. Imagine you've been on a long flight. Maybe you're flying in from overseas, whatever, and you've been on a long flight, and you land at whatever airport, Richmond, and now you got a 2-hour drive to get back home. That's insane. Don't do that. Check Lynchburg first. Fly LYH.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go, we don't know what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, someone in the world is bound to say, wow. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. The tallest cliff on Earth is 4,100 feet. It's a 4,100-foot drop. It's on Mount Thor in northern Canada. If you were to drop a bowling ball from the top, it would take almost 20 seconds for it to hit the ground. And at that point, the ball would be traveling over 150 miles per hour.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Would not want to be on the ground when that hits.
You're right. Sorry. Number 2. Americans are drinking less orange juice now than any other time in the past 2 decades. But we still
don't have me factored into that stat. I'm sorry.
We still drink more than any other country in the world.
Okay.
Number 3. How do you pronounce this? Matt Groening. All right. He is
that's the
Simpsons guy.
Yeah.
He's only written 4 episodes. He's the creator of The Simpsons, but he's only written 4 episodes. And in those 4, he's a co-writer. The only episode where he's the actual sole writer is from 1992, where Homer manages a country singer.
Huh.
And they've had like 80,000 episodes.
Yeah. And the commitment to change the little couch scene every episode. That's
that's some creativity right there.
It is.
Number 4. This is interesting. I did not know this. When you lose weight, you breathe out the fat as carbon dioxide.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anything about this. I know not of this. Number 5. Americans pronounce Adidas wrong.
Adidas.
It's supposed to be Adidas. With a slight emphasis on the first syllable, not Adidas, stressing the second. So, Adidas. I knew that. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random facts.
Yep. It is the Mike Show. It's a finally Friday edition. Darrius joins us from your Lynchburg Community Market. Hello.
How you doing, my friend?
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing, yeah.
Absolutely correct. Talked about this off air.
Oh yeah.
And it does. But it just keeps on trucking on.
That is for sure. Whether you are ready or not, it persists.
And everybody gets it. So, anywho's, Lynchburg Community Market is, this time of the year is great. It's just fantastic. Tell us what's going on this weekend.
So we've got some, as many people know, a certain country's 250th birthday, which also coincides with a very big grilling holiday coming up in about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Our vendors have a ton of fantastic stuff. I was just chatting with one of our vendors, Healthy Veterans Farm, and he has some beautiful tomahawk steaks that are calling my name. So
Nice.
if you guys don't get to them this weekend, they are mine. So I encourage you to come down and check them out because we have so many goods. If you're having a little festivities or a get together or throwing something on the grill, between the bakery, our farmers, produce vendors, there's so much stuff that you can find for the next weekend. That'll get your party set up right.
That is fantastic, and plus, for any weekend this weekend, any meal that you're going to prepare, it's so much fresher. And it's so much better for you, content-wise, nutrient-wise, and you're supporting local farmers because these folks they're harvesting the stuff literally sometimes same day and bringing it to Lynchburg Community Market. What else do you have? You have the permanent shops, and then you have the crafters.
Yep, so we got our permanent shops. They're open all throughout the week. So like Mike said, you don't have to wait until just Saturday. If you're hungry right now, swing on down. We've got a bunch of fantastic scents going on as they get the lunches rolling. So swing down anytime during the week and pick up some lunch. If you're bored and just want to get out of the house, swing out of here. I see a bunch of people down here with just their laptops or a book. We love just to have people hanging out down here. So permanent shops and restaurants are all open, and then our crafters gallery. So we're just about through graduation season, Father's Day we've gotten through. So any personal festivities you got coming up, birthdays, anniversaries, there are tons of unique handmade crafts that you can get right here at the market. Something unique that you can't get from any of the big box stores. So if you've got a gift that you need and you want to get something special, the market's the place to do it.
Absolutely. So I was talking with Foster from the Bedford Area Chamber of Commerce yesterday, and she indicated that her and her friends are coming to Lynchburg specifically to go to Lynchburg Community Market.
Awesome. We're excited to have them. We get a ton of people that come in out of town, and we're fortunate where I think on TripAdvisor, if you search things to do, we're one of the things on the top page. So you get a lot of people that come in from out of town, and it's so fun talking to people because you get people from bigger cities who look around and be like, "What? You trust us just to walk up to the window like this? Like yeah, you guys are free to shop." And they just acknowledge that some of them live in cities where they couldn't imagine having the kind of trust and the layout that we do, where you don't got like security cameras and guards watching over you. No, we have a really good community, and we love that about the market. So it's one of my favorite things to talk to people about.
That is fantastic. Well, she and her friends are coming up Saturday for the market. And we recommended some great places right there in the market to grab breakfast, grab lunch. And I shared with her my Blutarski idea from Amazon. Just get a tray and just go around all the go around to get as much as you can. Just pile it up on your tray and just sit down and that'll be your meal. Lynchburg Community Market, physically located on the corner of Main and 12th Street in downtown Lynchburg with plenty of free parking. Absolutely. And you are on the interwebs where?
You can check us out at our website. That's lynchburgcommunitymarket.com. And then we're on both Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
All right. Well, sir, each and every Friday, Darrius joins us to regale us with all the happenings and things going on at Lynchburg Community Market. Thank you so much for your partnership. We really appreciate it. Get out, support local, support your local farmers, and it is much better for you. It really, really is.
For sure. It's a win-win-win.
Absolutely. Well, it is the Mike Show, and speaking of wins, we are going to, we've got World Cup action in our sports segment coming up in AudioVault. That's on the way. And we're going to get really, really smart with Nerd News. This week in science. Don't be afraid. Stay tuned.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Hey, it's Chris, and this is Playing Here. Friday, June 26th, it's Emo Night Karaoke at 3 Roads Brewing, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. Emo Night Karaoke with a live, nationally touring band backing. They play, you sing. Visit Three Roads Brewing's event page on Facebook to see the set list and to purchase tickets in advance. Doors and signups are at 7 p.m. That's Playing Here, brought to you by Three Roads Brewing on Radio 434.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Finally Friday edition. That means we have a visit from your Hill City Howlers. Matt's joining us. Your red vest clipboard guy.
I moonlight in the one day a year as CASA's Superhero Run Clipboard Guy. It's a big honor. That's happening November 7th, and they said we can do it again. And
it's an extremely big job.
It's a clipboard. It's a red vest. You got to put people in places. It's a lot of work.
But it really is. It's and that event just grows and grows and grows each year. And it's a very important responsibility. If you've never been to the CASA Superhero Run, well, number one, you should be. Why aren't you there, and why aren't you supporting such a great organization? But then secondly, you don't know all the logistics that goes into it, and you need Matt, the red vest clipboard guy, on the scene, telling people where to go and what to do, and check it off his list.
That's right. And because I've been helping them for this is my 8th time doing it, and seeing how the race has grown and had gotten more efficient. You've probably seen it on your end of stuff as well. It's growing and getting better and better every year. So where we were to where we are now, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, either setting up and being, doing live broadcast, or emceeing, or both. I think we've been to just about every CASA Superhero Run since they started it, and it has, and it's such a great fundraiser.
Absolutely, yeah. But anyway, baseball.
Baseball. So the team is. I take it the team's away.
Yeah, they've been on the road for the last 2 weeks. The first half ended middle of last week, and we're having a struggling second half. So we're looking for the guys to get back home and get some wins. I think as of last night, we were 0-6 in the second half. So not ideal, but we'll get the draft guys here. There's been a lot of movement. I think there was 15 transactions.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you lost players.
There's several promotions. People got cut, so we'll be adding a lot of players this week. Next week. So
all right, so stay tuned. More to come. And you can have
pastures, all that stuff.
Well, you can have a completely different team, player wise, in a week.
Yeah, this happened last year. We had all the college guys come in, and it just rejuvenated the roster. Because by this time the guys have played 80 games. They haven't been only a few days off, so they're kind of a little tired. It's getting a little bit more energy from the fresh legs, as it were.
Yeah. Okay. Well, event-wise and promotions-wise, you got a lot coming up, including the 4th of July.
Yeah, it's the 4th. It's the biggest and best. I think one of the only shows in town. So this is a tradition to come to the ballpark on July 4th. Leading up to that, we've got let's see what we got here. We've got on July 3rd, we have a patriotic cap giveaway. Foster Fuels is sponsoring that. So if you can't make the 4th, get a cool patriotic cap on the 3rd. Of course, the fireworks on the 4th. Last year was a complete, absolute sellout, which is amazing to see. So
nice.
Come get the biggest, best show around. And then on Sunday, on the 5th, we have an Ice Cream Kid jersey giveaway. Pretty cool. You scroll back on that screen there.
I can. Is that it?
Yeah, that ice cream jersey right there. So those are the 2 giveaways this upcoming weekend.
I just bought more tickets.
You bought more tickets. There you go.
Just bought more tickets. I click on it and I just buy them.
You just keep buying stuff. So anyway, super excited for the 4th. Always a great time around the ballpark. I love hearing stories about how people generationally come here. We've had the fireworks here minus COVID year. I think for the last 40 some years, it's been 4th of July at the ballpark. So
yep. No, it's all, and it is. It's always a great time. You guys put on a spectacular show, and it's just it has become tradition. So, and this year, Downtown is doing theirs July 3rd. From the amphitheater. So, you have an opportunity to catch those, or just go to the Howlers and see your fireworks show on the 4th.
Yeah, it's that's one great thing. We've always worked well together with all the different organizations, with Liberty Downtown Association, us on promoting each other's shows, working together, and it's just a great week for the community itself.
Absolutely. So that's all coming up. You can learn more by visiting hchowlers.com. You can get your tickets, purchase your tickets from now to the end of the season. You can also check out the merch, check out game day promotions. It's all online at hchowlers.com. Have we solved all the world's problems?
I think so. I mean, every week there's problems, we knock it out, and we just move on to the next ones,
I feel like we're trash collectors, though, because the problems, they keep piling up, and then we empty the bins, and then the next week there's more, and then we empty the bins, and so, it's job security.
Maybe we do this until we no longer have, the ability to talk, so.
I guess. I don't know.
100 years,
That's a lovely thought. All right. Well, Matt, thank you again. Each and every Friday, we get a visit from your Hill City Howlers, and we appreciate it. We appreciate the partnership. So looking forward to a rejuvenated team coming in the next week.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
All right. We will talk to you again next week. It is the Mike Show. It's the Finally Friday edition. Coming up, we have facts. We have 5 of them. If you're listening to or watching the live show, we have 5 random facts on the way. If you're listening to the podcast, you just heard 5 random facts, and then Nerd News will be coming up. That and so much more. Stay tuned.
Come celebrate America's 250th with the Howlers at City Stadium Saturday, July 4th, presented by Drain Rangers. Enter the park and get your free patriotic rally towel. Root on the Howlers for a 6:30 p.m. first pitch, and then stay for the only fireworks show in Lynchburg following the game. America's pastime on America's 250th. Tickets are going fast, so get yours now at hchowlers.com and howl out loud.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, time once again for Nerd News. This week in science. It's just science, don't be afraid. Covering the most important news for your brain you may have missed. Here's a quick rundown from this week. A new study suggests that humans may already have the ability to regenerate body parts.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Well, but it's blocked by our scar tissue. Researchers were able to trigger partial regeneration in mice by redirecting cells away from scarring. Scientists say this could lead to future treatments that improve healing in humans. Scientists say a mysterious pink planet located about 57 light years away, has finally been studied in detail using the James Webb Space Telescope. For the first time, researchers were able to analyze its atmosphere and discovered unusual salt clouds, along with gases like methane, water vapor, and ammonia. They now think the planet may have formed similarly to Jupiter, although its exact origins are still unclear. But what about Uranus?
Another fine product from Uranus.
Scientists have mapped an enormous underground fungal network. No, it's actually a good thing. Yeah. It stretches an estimated, get this, 68 quadrillion miles, all beneath Earth's surface. It forms a hidden system that supports life on land. These fungi, I'm a fungi, these fungi form partnerships with most plants, helping them absorb nutrients and water while moving about 4 billion tons of carbon into the soil each year. Researchers say the network acts like a planetary circulatory system, playing a major role in ecosystems and climate regulation, but they're concerned that agriculture may be weakening these underground networks. And that's your nerd news. This week in science, just science. Coming up, we have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. It's called AudioVault. Stay tuned for that. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport, now with expanded flights, expanded coverage. They are flying to Washington's Dulles International Airport, as well as Chicago O'Hare International Airport and Charlotte. So now more than ever, if there's anywhere you need to get to by air, or if you're flying into Lynchburg, it is so convenient. Check Lynchburg first. Fly LYH.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can bring a Club Supreme when you're camping?
Yeah!
Or have a Mike's Chicken Philly in the park?
Uh-huh.
Or a BLT when you're hiding under your boss's desk so you can erase that email you accidentally sent? The one where you made fun of his new haircut?
How long have you been under there?
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
See what I mean about the haircut?
Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Universal Studios spent $500 million on a new kids resort theme park, and people are saying it looks like a maximum security prison. Wait a minute, we have the jail cell door. We just played it. Here, jail cell door. Okay, so let's go ahead. Take two. Some people are saying it looks like a maximum security prison. Check out Cell Block Kingdom.
This summer, bring the whole family to Cell Block Kingdom, Universal Studios' new theme park. Take a plunge on the Warden's Revenge Log Flume. Featuring surprise inspections and absolutely no privacy, kids will love the Escape Tunnel Adventure, where nobody escapes, but everyone gets a commemorative ankle bracelet. Then climb aboard the Prison Yard Express, where every lap around the park feels exactly the same. And don't miss the newest attraction, Maximum Security Mountain, featuring 400-foot walls of breathtaking views of absolutely nothing. Cell Block Kingdom, where the sentence is life and the memories last almost as long.
Okay. Here, let's do this. Are we going to viral videos? Yes. So a guy went viral on Instagram after he posted a female AI agent interviewing him for a janitor job. Clearly, he enjoys messing with the AI.
How would you adjust your cleaning plan to include environmental considerations,
I probably
such as water usage? Being upfront is valuable. If the pay is limited, how would you prioritize your cleaning tasks to deliver the most impact?
I could find a child and pay them half of what I'm getting paid. They'd think they're making a bunch of money.
I'm sorry, but I can't help with that.
Help with what?
Sure thing. What's on your mind today?
What did the guy before me say? Was he any good?
Unethical and not suitable for a professional discussion. Not caring much for the environment, and even suggested hiring a child at half pay so they could do little work themselves.
Yeah, that guy sounds like he sucks.
All right, passengers. had to restrain a pilot who was experiencing what appeared to be a seizure for about 40 minutes during a flight. The co-pilot was able to safely land the plane, and the pilot is getting medical attention. Here is one of the passengers.
The pilot is incapacitated. Aircraft is being flown by the co-pilot.
The plane started swerving violently. Within a few moments, one of the flight attendants entered the cockpit frantically, and a few moments later, he was dragging one of the pilots out of the cockpit. It was really horrifying. Myself and about 4 others worked to get him under control. It was a fairly strenuous 40 minutes of keeping him down.
Wow. A video is going viral of a past Boston Bruins game when a woman freaked out on a guy in the arena. Apparently, he spilled a drink on her, and she didn't like how he was apologizing.
Get a napkin and wipe it off now! First it's in my hair, then it's on my clothes, it's on my boyfriend's shirt! Apologize like a man! Stand up and apologize like a man!
Good Lord. All right. Do you shower before getting into a public pool? Well, 52% of people say they do not. They do not rinse off before getting into a public pool. 44% say they do. Here is a private swim instructor, Avery Hatch, talking about it.
Never get in and out of the pool without either rinsing off or taking a shower. By rinsing off before, it allows the pool to stay clean. The hair follicles in your hair actually absorb fresh water, not the chlorine water. Well, to the best of its ability before you go into the chlorine. So it's actually an extra layer of protection for your hair. When you come out, you have still a little bit of chlorine in your hair, so you want to make sure you wash it out, rinse it off, as well as rinse your body off to get the chlorine off.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We did that story already. This is kind of interesting. Tubi has a new animated show coming out next month. No, it's not. It's not for kids. It's called Breaking Bear. It's about BEAR. It's about bears who start making meth. Oh, good Lord. To fight back against people ruining the woods. It has an all-star cast, including Brendan Fraser, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Josh Gad, Chris Parnell, I can't wait for that, and Elizabeth Hurley. Here is part of the trailer.
Welcome to beautiful Bear Mountain.
Why are wild animals allowed to roam our forests?
Most people deal drugs as a way to do good.
If I wanted to fight frackers who are destroying my forest, could I use drug money to do that?
Of course.
Let's start cooking. Okay, that's enough for now.
Nobody tells this bear how much to smoke!
Lord, oh my God. All right, here, skip that. The Red Clay Strays, which I love, we play them, are helping to bring back. Do you remember the old Chevy advertisement from the 80s and 90s, the Heartbeat of America? Well, here, listen. I think, is this their commercial? Here.
With trucks that go the distance.
Listen to the heartbeat.
Capability without compromise. And value where it counts.
Listen to that heartbeat.
Tech that keeps you a step ahead.
The rhythm on the road is the pulse on the street. The city and paramedic sound. Just feel the heartbeat.
For every family and every purpose. That's the heartbeat of America.
That's the day Chevrolet.
I really like that band. Dolly Parton has opened up her first truck stop. It's called Dolly's Tennessean Travel Stop. Stop, not stop. Here is the jingle for it.
Tennessean Travel Stops. Tennessean Travel Stops. Come on in. You're welcome here. Just make yourself at home. At my Tennessean Travel Stops, everyone belongs. Cars and buses, campers, truckers, we have all you need in your comings and your goings. Now don't forget to stop and visit me. Can I fill her up? You know I'll always love you, so don't forget to stop and visit me. Tennessean Travel Stops.
I could have added a line there, but anyway. Okay. We wrap up AudioVault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Here is comedian Jim Brewer thinking about the 4th of July and setting off expensive fireworks.
I loved 4th of July. You want a sparkler? No. At the end of the day, you want to outduel the rest of the block, then you'd have to light off the big firework, remember? That was an announcement. I'm lighting it off, the $48 one. People are like, back up, get behind the car. Get behind the car. Get your brother, get behind the car. What's going on? Ma, get in the house. And get behind the screen window. Hurry up, he's lighting off the $48 one. Hurry up. What does it do? That's the thing. I don't know. Slit! Slit! It goes on his back. You're like, try to put it up. Don't touch it. Is it still lit? I don't know if it's still lit. A cop. What's going on here? Nothing. What's that, the $48 one?
All right, there you go. That is your AudioVault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle, but firmly and vigorously, and maybe like you like it, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, we are going to get stupid to wrap up the show with your stupid criminals in the news. Then we got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee, the Holbrook, or the Laurel hotels. 3 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown, the city's historic West End, and now with the Laurel Hotel steps away from Caesars, Virginia. All minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers, and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBHotel.com, the Holbrook Danville.com, or LaurelHotelDanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.
I probably shouldn't have proofread this story. Yes, it's time once again for Stupid Criminals in the News. Okay. You may or may not want to listen to this. A 48-year-old woman named Monique Megacani was arrested last month for trespassing at a CVS in Michigan. Police cuffed her, patted her down for weapons, told her to get into the squad car, but she paused. She said she couldn't get inside. Police said she didn't have a choice, and so she slowly and awkwardly maneuvered her way into the back seat. Police noted her struggle to move, so they had her checked out by a corrections officer at the jail. Turns out, she had a full bottle of wine
Nice beaver.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
And not one of those mini bottles. Yeah. If you want a more accurate visual, bless you, the officers said she had concealed a bottle of Cupcake Vineyard's Pinot Grigio. The police said she had swiped it from the CVS, and it did have a screw top, so she wouldn't have needed a wine opener to get into it if she was, planning to get in there. Anyway, on Wednesday, she pleaded guilty to felony contraband, to a felony contraband count that carries a maximum 5-year prison sentence. In return, prosecutors have agreed to drop several other charges. She'll be sentenced in August. Good Lord. There is good news in the world. Thank God. And we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. A senior living community in Tennessee hosted an awesome event where residents took part in a giant slip and slide day. There were even caregivers, firefighters, and college athletes that played along too. Here are the volunteers and the seniors.
We created this giant slip and slide.
We're going for a great ride, as fast as we can.
The Murfreesboro Fire Department comes out and they hose it down and they help to assist the seniors on and off the tubes.
I'm looking forward to it. This is crazy. It's fun.
And then they get to ride down on the tubes like they get to be a kid again. We call it the ride and slide.
All right, there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Last year, funded 25 different community agencies and 38 programs and provided $975,000 to our community to support these wonderful programs that services individuals in need. I am the change. And remember, you can also be the change by supporting United Way.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right. Visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye.
No, we're not.
Don't come back.
It's Friday. We're back Monday.
Go away.
No.
Go away.
We'll be back Monday. So here, I want to share this with you real quick. Tonight, Emo Night Karaoke happening at Three Roads Brewing, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. We're going to be there on location. We're producing the show. Doors are at 7 p.m. Show starts at 8, runs till 11. If you haven't been to Emo Night Karaoke, we have a nationally touring band that will be backing the singer. So it's live band karaoke. But not just any live band. This is a national touring band playing all your emo favorites from the early 2000s and 90s. It's going to be great fun. You can take a look at the set list. You can also get your tickets because this is a ticketed event. It's not a free event at Three Roads. You can't just come in and hang out and participate. You do have to get a ticket because the band is a national touring band. And there'll be doors and song sign up is at 7 p.m. So log on to the Facebook event page. If you go to Three Roads on Facebook, Three Roads Lynchburg on Facebook, and look at the event page, you'll find Emo Night Karaoke there. Check out the set list. Get your tickets while you can. Our initial goal was to do this outside, like right in front, like where we usually do, like Three for Madness and some of the other festivals. It is. I'm looking at the forecast right now, and we're going to keep an eye on it and make a call a little bit closer to like 2 or 3 this afternoon and determine if we're still going to do it outside. Because it's hit or miss whether we'll have rain during the event. So never fear, we're still doing it, but it'll just be inside Three Roads Brewing. So the capacity will be a little bit smaller. So tickets are still on sale as far as I know. We haven't sold out yet. and we'll make the call around 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon, whether it's going to be inside or whether it's going to be outside. So between now and then, you probably should get online and score your tickets now. Go to the Facebook event page on Three Roads Facebook page. We're going to share a link to that on our Facebook page as well, at The Mike Show VA. But go ahead now and get your tickets for tonight. 7 o'clock doors, and sign up for your song choices. It's first come, first serve on whatever song you want to sing. And it's going to be a great show. So you sing, they play Emo Night Karaoke tonight at Three Roads. All right, that's it. See ya.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
We are getting out of here.
Oh, okay, well, I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye. Hello? Goodbye. Hello? Trying to say goodbye. Goodbye.
It's over.
Is that it?
It is over.
Bye-bye. I'm out of here. I'll see you.
See you on Monday.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you later, buddy.
So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Ron.
Mike.
Ciao.
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 4.
3.
4.